I had my share of heartaches.
Brother Johnson, there's a young man sitting behind you. There's this young man sitting behind you. I need him to help me sing this song. I need the young man behind you to help me. All right, you got to say it right. My brothers and sisters, we've come a long way from the avenue, crossed over Spring Hill, came down Catherine, made that right on Catherine, came down to Wanaka, to New Bayside. And it seemed like we took a trip. Seemed like we took a trip. And we know a little something about taking a trip, you all. Y'all wanna help me real quick? You ready? You ready? Stand there with it, brother. Stand there with it. Stand there with it. Before you get too excited. Stand there. I'm gonna take a trip on that good old gospel ship, and we'll go sail to the and when my ship comes in, slap your neighbor and say, neighbor, 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 he sure will, he sure will, he sure will. Fix your favor, fix your favor, fix your favor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We've come this afternoon just to let you in on a little secret. God is still able to carry you through. God is still able to hold your hand while you run this race, so you won't run this race in vain. We give God praise for allowing us to see just one more day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. We thank God for your pastor, one of my wise counsels here in our city. I'm going to be honest with you. When I first met your pastor, I knew he was about business. Not business. He didn't play the radio, as my granddaddy would say. But once I got to know the heart of the man, I'm glad God has connected me with this man of God, who I consider a brother, a friend, a confidant, and advisor. One who makes sure I stay straight and fly right. Amen. Amen. Can you help me give God praise for your pastor? Come on, we can do better than that. Come on, we can do better than that. To this great, awesome committee that put this worship experience together, we thank God for you. To the chairs and co-chair, we thank God for you. Thank God for your music ministry. Thank God for our worship leader. Thank you, sir, for your insight and fellowship to the will of God on this day. But I've got to pause and say something about this drill team. Wow. This is one of those Sundays where I wish our young people could sing this. I'm going to brag. Our young people on the avenue are some of the best God has ever made. And they do innovative things and that continue to blow our minds. And this is something I wish they could see. To say there are also other young people who are on fire for the Lord. And I also wish I would have called Toy Thornton and Muriel Bailey and some of my other friends in the media, so that they could have been able to take a picture of this, so that they can help spread the word that there are still young African American children who are not out in the streets showing all their business. There are still young African American children who are being trained up in the way that they should go. And we thank God for that. I thank God for the people that I'm honored to pastor. Those folks who've been praying for me for the last 6 years. And I pray they'll do it for 6 more lifetimes. That God continues to bless us day after day after day. Can you help me give God praise for the people of God at the school? Sister Isla Rogers just jumped up and gave the response. And That's what we do, amen. We step up to the plate. We thank God for her. Thank God for the McKelvey male chorus. That young man over there on the bench is really the MVP of the squad. He is the founding member of this music ministry at 90, Susan helped me, 91, 92 years old. Brother Will Johnson. Thank God for Brother Bobby Daffin blessing us. Thank God for Brother Winston James blessing us. And I know some of you all were trying to check your ears. Make sure you weren't hearing things. You know, we in the house of the Lord, we're just going to tell the truth about it. If you listen to the radio, if you listen to the radio 104.1, during the drive, during the morning show, during the morning time, have y'all ever heard a man by the name of Al Almighty? That's Albert Wheaton right there. That's Albert Wheaton right there. So not only do we keep you groovy in your car, we'll bless you in the sanctuary. So we thank God for Al and all of our brothers, Brother Billy Johnson, Brother Robert Banks. Thank you so much. But there is a word from the Lord. Thank you, Reverend Hardin. Thank you, Reverend Eskridge. Thank you, Pastor Turner. Thank you, Minister Turner, for being here this afternoon. Proverbs, chapter number 29. And I just want to look at verse number 18. Proverbs, chapter 29. And I want to look at verse number 18. On the avenue, we say something like this when we investigate God's word, and I pray that you pray this after us. I want to know the word, so I can live the word. For to know the word is to live the word. So, Lord, show me in this word. Listen to it from the New International Version. Where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. But blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction. From the New International Version it reads, where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. But blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction. From the King James Version it reads on this wise, where there is no vision, the people perish. But happy is he who keeps the law of the Lord. I want to share sermonically with a mixture of both interpretations from this thought. I've come too far to die now. I've come too far to die now. Tell your neighbor, I've come too far to die now. Tell your other neighbor, I've come too far to die now. Look at your hand mirror real quick and tell the most important person in the room. Just tell yourself, I've come too far to die now. I need us to understand the importance of vision. Not sight, but vision. Vision is essential even for a blind man. Because vision gives me a direction in which I need to go, while sight just shows me where to go. Vision gives me an understanding of where I need to be, where sight just shows me where I am. And sometimes, my brothers and sisters, individuals, especially in the church house, get caught up in sight, but mess around and confuse sight with vision. Because my brothers and sisters, just because you have a packed house in sight does not mean that the folk have captured the vision. Just because people are shouting and jumping and running all around the sanctuary is a good sight. But it is how they walk outside of the door to confront the ills of society will let us know they have vision. The fact of the matter is, my brothers and sisters, some of us know people who are dying and don't even know their obituary is being written because they're so caught up on things, how things look, instead of understanding what's really going on. You've got young people who are caught up on the flash and dash of quick cash, but don't understand as soon as you get it. Those folk who wear blue with those stars on their uniforms and those pretty silver chains on their belts are waiting for you to come take a ride with them down on Government Street so that they can put your pretty fingerprints in the book so that they can remind us who you really are. Just as we have gotten so caught up in being the next superstar instead of being caught up in David's star, we have missed the point that it's not all about the flash around me, it's about the substance on the inside. And can I let somebody in on another little secret? One of the chief, main, primary reasons why people are walking around afflicted with spiritual Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles syndrome is that those of us who are supposed to speak life are taking so much time to entertain you instead of enough time to instruct and empower you. I wish I could have written this down. That's why I need somebody to shout with me, I've come too far to die now. Gotta understand, the text says, where there is no revelation, the people cast off restraint. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Here's the problem. Sometimes what we're saying does not take three things into consideration. Sometimes when we're speaking and sharing what thus saith the Lord, not just from pulpits, but from choir stands and from testimonies as well, we do not take under consideration three things. Number one, vision ought to have some hindsight. Tell somebody hindsight. My vision ought to be able to give me a reminder of what I've already come through. My vision ought to be able to remind me what the Lord has already delivered me through. My vision ought to remind me what lies behind me and why I don't want to turn around. Sometimes, my brothers and sisters, we speak to people in such a way that we don't take into consideration what they've already been through. Just because I wasn't strung out on drugs, just because I wasn't on more pulpits trying to find out who my fifth baby daddy was with my third child, just because I didn't grow up with Ramona and JJ, just because I didn't have hard times, which you may see with your own eyes, does not mean I haven't been through a struggle. Don't downplay me. Don't downcast me. Don't kick me to the curb because my fight hadn't been your fight. You don't know my story, all the hell I've been through. You can't feel my pain. Don't try to figure it out, but just know my worship is for real. And if you cannot tell me how good God has been to me way back then, I can't really grasp what God is going to do for me right now. I need somebody to understand. Don't get so 2019 minded that you forget that the same God that delivered grandmama in 1959, the same God that saved mama in 1979, is the same God that's still walking with your tail in 2019. I wish I had a witness right there. I gotta have some. Then watch this. I need to also have some insight. Insight gives me an understanding of what's going on right now. I need a word that's going to instruct me and empower me to deal with what is right now. See, sometimes, my brothers and sisters, we get so caught up on the good old days that instead of being caught up, we get stuck back there. Not understanding this is not pot-bellied stove generation anymore. This is not even a microwave generation anymore. This is now a generation, if they just snap their fingers and tell Alexa to fry them some chicken, she will say, if you want it extra hard or spicy, you have to realize where you are and have insight of what's going on right now. Can I let somebody in on a little secret? The reason why we're losing some of our children is because we're trying to talk to them in temptation's terminology. The reason why we're losing some of our children is because we're trying to talk to them like Richard Roundtree shaft, and they moved on to Jesse's shaft. Well, they can't say when you get home. We're trying to speak to them in ways Big Mama spoke to us. And then let's let you in on a little secret. Big Mama didn't want us to use the same language. She just wanted us to use the same meaning. And if I can use the same meaning and put it with modern terminology, I can connect with somebody right now, and I won't look so old-fashioned. I'll look like I still care for them. What happens sometimes, my brothers and sisters, we get so staunch in our traditions, we have no flexibility to deal with the issues of today. And it requires insight to realize that the meaning and the examples that were set before me in my past still have relevance if I apply them correctly right now. So I gotta have hindsight to remember where I came from. I gotta have insight to understand what I'm dealing right now. And then I've gotta have foresight to prepare me what lies ahead. I need somebody in here to understand, I just can't come to church and shout off of Calvary every Sunday. Because Calvary's got to let me know that not only is there a Calvary, but there's a resurrection day as well. I just can't be told how the Hebrew boys were in the fiery furnace. Especially when you keep telling me Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when it was really Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. I wish I had a witness right there. I cannot continue to come and hear stories of how things used to be and not leave with hope to understand that I'm going to make it in my tomorrow. You got to realize, my brothers and sisters, people in 2019 are just like people in 1919 and 1819 and 1719. They want to know if there's a better day on the other side of my midnight. They want to know if victory shall be mine. They want to know if healing is still available. They want to know if joy is still tablet. They want to know if there is still a God that's going to pick me up, turn me around, and place my feet back on solid ground. Well, I got some good news for you. He's still in the blessing business. I got some good news for you. He's still in the healing business. I got some good news for you. He's still in the way-making business. But there's a catch to this thing. You got to trust him in all that you do. You understand, my brothers and sisters, we just can't have our cake and eat it too without understanding that there's some things we must do. What we must do is to heed wisdom's instruction. What we must do is be happy in the word and works of our God. Sometimes, my brothers and sisters, we all just want to shout. We all want to feel good. But you got to understand, in order to feel good, you got to pray hard. In order to pray hard, you got to trust even harder. In order to trust even harder, you got to have faith the size of a mustard seed. That faith that's still able to move mountains. Do I have a witness here who can turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, after all I've been through, I still want to live. I still want to rush. I still plan to hold on because I believe God is not done with me yet. Let me tell one more neighbor, after all I've been through, I still want to live. I still want to trust God. I still want to see what lies on the other side of my storm. You gotta understand, if I got foresight, I know that we may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. If I have foresight, I'm able to say all things will work together for the good, for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. If I have foresight, I'll understand, don't you grow weary in doing what is right, because in due season you shall reap if you faint not. I understand, if I have foresight, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like eagles. They shall run and not get weary. They shall walk and not faint. A new baseline before I leave you today. Your children put something on my mind. I wonder if I have anybody here who will help me pass the word. Can I get a witness here? I wonder if I have anybody here who will help me tell somebody if the Lord can do it for me, he can do it for you as well. I remember when I was a child, we played a game called tag, and every time you got tagged, you were it, and in order to stop being it, you had to tag somebody else. But the key to the game was getting back to the safe place, getting back to the tree. So when you got to the tree, you were in a safe place. Anybody here ever been tagged by the Lord? When he touched you, he healed you, he delivered you, he rescued you, and you can say, I found in him a resting place, and he has made me glad. Leave me down, got to get out of here. But before I leave you, sign to tag your neighbor and say, neighbor, I just want to pass the word. Hold on, God is not through with you yet. I just want to pass the word. We still in the lesson biz. I just want to pass the word. I just made whatever the time. God will. God will. Take care of you. Do I have anybody here? Do I have anybody here who's ready to keep on living? Do I have anybody here who's ready to keep on serving? Do I have anybody here who's ready to keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on holding on to God's unchanging hand? If you're here with me, I dare you say yes, 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 yes. Tell your neighbor, I'm going to live. 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 I've come too far to turn around now. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I believe He's brought me this to leave me now. To leave me now. I'm going to live. Hindsight has reminded me where I come from. Insight gives me direction on what I'm dealing with right now. But foresight helps me to understand this too shall pass. I want to invite somebody today to get into a relationship with this God that wants you to live, that wants to take you deeper than what your eyes show you and connects you with a dimension that will let you truly see what God has in store for you.